our opening match with Lauren in the ring is...
Adriana Gambino is back in WoW, ladies and gentlemen.
No doubt about it.
The goddaughter of the most famous family. She's here making her way to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Look at that, Adriana Gambino.
Introducing first, from Newark, New Jersey, the goddaughter of America's most famous family, Adriana Gambino.
David, I used to call Lana Star the epitome of excess here in WoW, but Adriana Gambino is giving her a run for her money with the gold, the jewels, the mink, the fur. She's got everything anybody could want, and she loves to flaunt it.
Well, she's from New Jersey, but she's got New York style written all over her.
She sure does.
Who wants to turn up?
Here comes her opponent, Chantilly.
Jennifer Flores, easily one of the most impressive rookies here in WoW Women of Wrestling.
And her opponent, from Austin, Texas, Jennifer Flores.
Jennifer Flores is here tonight. Compliments of AJ Mendez. AJ, of course, not with us this evening for quite a while because her career has skyrocketed. Everyone has seen her on the Stars Network. They've seen her on cable TV. AJ is taking off like a rocket in the movie and television industry, possibly bigger than she ever was in the wrestling game.
Oh, I agree, David. She won't even answer my texts. I mean, she never did before, but she's definitely not answering them now.
We're gonna ring that bell. Here we go, underway.
This match is underway. Jennifer Flores, Adriana Gambino. Adriana Gambino clearly has the size advantage in this contest, but Jennifer Flores has never let that stop her before. The referee for tonight's event, we have Paige Prinzavali in the ring. She's got a tall order on her hands with Adriana Gambino, and I don't just mean her height. I mean also the underhanded tactics she likes to employ, like choking her opponent in the corner.
Well, luckily for Flores, she was able to have the jaw with that forearm, and it wasn't right on the throat. Otherwise, you're right, that would have been a severe chokehold.
Magistral Cradle, one, kick out by Adriana Gambino. Jennifer Flores
Attempted snapmare there.
I thought it was going to be a snapmare, but she dropped her right across her knee and then a beautiful drop kick. Adriana Gambino turned inside out. Jennifer Flores, one, two. Kick out by Adriana Gambino. You have to do a lot more to keep the goddaughter of America's most famous family down like that.
And you know, as we mentioned, that great home cooking I had in New Jersey, if anyone was cooking there for a moment, it was Jennifer Flores.
Yeah, but then Jennifer Flores ended up eating the turnbuckle, courtesy of Adriana Gambino.
The stove has been turned down, if you will, by Gambino. It's getting too hot in
I
here.
say, no water boiling tonight. Jennifer Flores was stamped out quickly. Adriana Gambino using those long limbs to her advantage. She's got Jennifer Flores. Oh no, what's she thinking here? Guillotine! Guillotine across the bottom rope.
That hit it, that would choke you out. First it was pulling on the hair, then that guillotine, and now 1, 2. Just a 2 count.
It's been a while since we've seen Adriana Gambino in the WoW ring, but she is easily still one of the most resourceful competitors we've seen enter the purple ring of WoW. Shoulder thrust to the midsection. Jennifer Flores is reeling. She's going to need a moment to catch her breath. And Adriana Gambino decided to jaw jack with the referee.
Oh, look at that.
Into the sunset flip.
Was she playing a little possum there or no?
You can never rule out Jennifer Flores.
She's crafty, there's indeed. She's trained in San Antonio, Texas. She's becoming very popular on the independent wrestling scene. There's Gambino with the big boot to Flores' throat. She's working heavily since the very beginning of putting her into the corner on the throat, trying to take the air out of the speedy Jennifer Flores.
She just hit the Sicilian slice, dropping it right across the midsection of Jennifer Flores, driving the air out of her, as you mentioned, David, working on the throat, working on the neck, and she's also driving the air out of her opponent. If you can't breathe, you can't kick out.
Gambino taking over there.
Adriana Gambino, she's got that choke locked in, rear naked choke. Referee signaling that Jennifer Flores does not give up. I said you're gonna have to do a lot to keep Adriana Gambino down. You're gonna have to do a lot to keep Jennifer Flores down as well. Jennifer Flores has the fighting spirit unlike anybody else we've ever seen in the WOW ring. Reversal into the turnbuckle. Jennifer Flores building up steam.
Nice.
Sent over the top rope by Adriana. Elbow. Adriana sent reeling. Impressive kick out. Impressive. Now Jennifer Flores slapping the mat, trying to get the crowd in this one. She loves having the crowd on her side. It adds to the momentum she brings into that ring. Adriana went for a strike, and Jennifer Flores had it well scouted. Adriana clubbing elbow to the back, to the spine. Now she's got her up. Adriana has Jennifer Flores in a fireman's carry. Jennifer Flores fighting out of it. Sends Adriana into the ropes. What's she thinking here? Oh, there it is, the chef's kiss. The chef's kiss. 1, 2, 3. That's all she wrote for Jennifer Flores. Let's ring the bell, timekeeper.
Here is your winner, Adriana Gambino! The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the world's greatest attorney, Sofia Lopez from Guadalajara, Mexico. International sensation, Tormenta!
And now, Tormenta, former Mexican star, champion, I might add, an international star, is here in the ring with Sofia Lopez. Tormenta.
Here comes Fury. Of course, known as one of the members of the Heavy Metal Sisters, but now she sets out on her own to make a name for herself, and she can do just that. We've seen how impressive Fury has been in the past. We've seen what kind of athlete she is, and we've seen the kind of lengths she's willing to go to decimate and defeat all of her opponents. Tonight, she's in there with an evenly matched competitor in Tormenta.
Her opponent from the main streets of LA, the Heavy Metal Sister, Fury!
Fury always wanted to be on her own, and there was no doubt at some point the Heavy Metal Sisters were not getting along.
Well, all of the best alliances must come to an end at some point, and Fury has quite a future ahead of her. She's been one of the most impressive tag team competitors in there with her former partner Razor. Now we're going to see what she can do in the ring solo. And she's got quite a test ahead of her. As you mentioned, David, Tormenta, international sensation, champion all over the world. She's held gold everywhere, except WOW, that is.
That's right. But Sofia is on a mission to make that a reality.
Is that what Sofia and Lana were doing in that vehicle together?
Interesting, I don't know.
Fury taunting Tormenta, not the person you want to taunt.
There's the power of Tormenta, Steven.
And the power of Fury on display, as well as these two are in a good old-fashioned shoving match. Tormenta locks in the headlock, gaining an early advantage. Sometimes that's all it takes. That could be the key to victory. Fury reversing the momentum. Tormenta flips out of it, unique reversal.
What can we expect Fury to do tonight in terms of making a statement as an individual competitor? Not on the outside or Mesmeriah and Razor. Well, here's a statement. She can wrestle.
You know, you make a good point, David, but on the outside of the ring, you may not see Razor or Mesmeriah, but you do see Sofia Lopez. She has always been the X Factor in so many of Tormenta's matches. Will she prove to be the X Factor tonight?
Well, the speculation has to run wild between Sofia Lopez and the fabulous Lana Starr. Many people don't know this, but they've dined many times together. They've shared fine wine, they've shared champagne. And I know for a fact Sofia Lopez has helped Lana Starr out of a few tricky legal situations. Tormenta now pulling up Fury by the hair.
Tormenta!
That's a different type of headbanging than Fury's used to.
That's right, she's just toying with Fury. Let's not forget, though, just seconds ago, those knees of Tormenta went down powerfully against the midsection of Fury. The air has to be driven out of her, and now Tormenta working on the back.
The front side 1 minute, the back the next minute.
Fury trying to fight out of it here. Looks like she may have done so successfully. Chop! Chop sends Tormenta reeling. Tormenta has her up. Went to put Fury down the hard way. Fury countered. It's a clothesline. 1, 2, kick out. Now, fans, you might have noticed Fury got all kinds of follow-through on that clothesline. That is how you add power to an already strong maneuver. And Fury is an expert at doing that. She adds so much insult to injury. And now she's got a modified submission maneuver here. Toe hold and an abdominal stretch. Now Tormenta, she's got to fight out of this maneuver. Fury just going on the attack, going on an all-out assault, taking it to Tormenta, and that's what you've got to do. It's not often that Fury is giving up a size advantage in a match, but she is here to Tormenta. She's got to pull out all the stops to defeat Tormenta.
Eddie Bert's got his hands full, Steven.
To say the least. Fury is not known for playing by the rules, and then you've got Sofia Lopez on the outside, as we mentioned, X-Factor in a lot of Tormenta's matches in the past. Fury going for a German suplex, beautifully executed. She's got Tormenta down. 2, kick out, little international flavor with the German suplex onto the international star Tormenta.
You know, Ric Flair once said, if I'm not mistaken, that's one of the most dangerous moves in professional wrestling, because if you land wrong, your neck is gone.
I mean, how can you argue with the nature boy? Fury trying to get the crowd in this one. And surprisingly, it's working. She's not known as a fan favorite around these parts, but maybe the tide could turn on that.
Nice boot right up to Fury's chest, right into the lower jaw.
That's what Fury gets for all the posturing. Tormenta's up, head scissor takedown.
Look at that, love it. Tormenta showing some of that skills that made her a Mexican superstar and a champion of Mexican wrestling.
She's going up to the top rope. We've seen her hit that Meteora double knee move to maneuver. Is she gonna hit it here? She went for it and she got all of it. 100%. 2, 3. That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Tormenta!
Sofia Lopez must be ecstatic that her champion Tormenta gained this win over Fury.
Carlson, the twins that have aligned themselves with Lana Starr and the Fabulous Four.
The tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the Magic City, they are your former WOW Tag Team Champions, Lori and Lindsay Carlson, Miami Sweet Heat.
David, I've gone on record before in stating that I am a die-hard Jets fan, so I really don't like any team from Miami, and Miami Sweet Heat is no exception.
They got the college degrees in therapy, physical therapy. They wanted to know where they could go to make some money. They went down to Florida, arrived up there in the Orlando, Tampa, St. Pete area, and they started their occupational therapy business. Very successful. But then they got a taste of Miami nightlife, and that's when they became Miami Sweet Heat. And look at this, talking about partying in Miami and the nightlife. Look who's coming out now.
It's Sandy Shore and Crystal Waters.
From Sydney, Australia, and Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Crystal Waters and Sandy Shore, Spring Break 24/7.
Spring Break 24/7 quickly establishing themselves as fan favorites. Everybody loves Sandy Shore and Crystal Waters. Everybody except Lori and Lindsay, that is.
Boy, they look great out there on the beach. Ben Scheinberg trying to get the action organized here, and he's ready to go.
This match will be underway. But first we see Sandy and Crystal with a little taunting of their own. Miami Sweet Heat, they think it's an impression. They think imitation is the greatest form of flattery.
Well, they're both wearing those sunshades. One's Versace, and I don't know what the other was. Ben Scheinberg can't keep control. He's got all four in the ring. There's a boot right to the midsection by 24/7.
Stereo drop kick, stereo face buster. The former tag team champions don't know what hit them.
Well, they can't celebrate like that because Lindsey Carlson and Lori Carlson, the twins, they're not going to give you a minute's time to rest or a minute's time to celebrate.
No, of course, at the beginning of the match, I, of course, was having some fun, poking fun at Miami Sweet Heat, but they are tag team champions, former tag team champions, for a reason. They're one of the most lethal teams that WoW has ever seen. They play off of each other so well, probably because of the twin chemistry there, but they have very few teams that can equal their strength, their speed, their agility, and their overall impressiveness in the ring.
And everybody knows why they're coming in here with such a fierce determination. They're no longer the WoW World Tag Team Champions, and the Tonga Twins, Kona and Chaos, the powerhouses of professional wrestling, are now the Tag Team Champs. And the Carlsons, this is, as you noted earlier, their first defense since losing the titles, and they want them back. But what's interesting to me, look at Lindsey choking Crystal Waters.
And Sandy Shore is living on the outside of the ring. Crystal Waters needs to get to her partner.
The fabulous Lana Starr is not here, nor is the Enforcer, nor, of course, Penelope Pink. So what's unusual tonight is the faction of the Fabulous Four is not all here at ringside. I don't know if that's by design. I don't know the backstory. I don't know if the Carlsons said, we're going out there alone, let us prove our worth, just the two of us.
Well, you know, David, tonight Penelope Pink is defending the World Championship in our main event against Chantilly Chella. I'm sure Lana Starr would be out here, but she's got to help Penelope prep. Chantilly Chella is no slouch in that ring. Penelope's going to have her hands full. And right now, Lori and Lindsey have their hands full with Spring Break 24/7. They're in firm control, but the tide could turn at any minute. No pun intended.
That's right.
Crystal Waters still desperately needs to make a tag to Sandy Shore as Lori Carlson tags in. And they just thrust her into the corner, into the turnbuckle. And now Crystal Waters just dropped like a flapjack in the center of the ring.
And Sandy Shore was trying to get a tag and encourage her partner to get over there, but when Lori went to the corner to go after her, Sandy Shore backed down.
A little bit of an intimidation tactic there by Lori Carlson.
Sandy Shore knows she wants to get into the ring to make an influence on this match. It isn't going to happen.
No,
if
Crystal
Lori
Waters
was able to hit her.
Way. Crystal Waters turning the tide. Again, no pun intended. But Crystal Waters going at Lori, throwing the elbows, throwing the strikes. Lori's trying to get her under control. Good luck with that. Crystal Waters lighting up like a dynamo there for only a moment. Lori Carlson just stepping on Crystal Waters. Insult to injury. She went for a twisting leg drop, and she met the canvas. Sandy Shore in there with a drop kick. Sending Lindsey, sending Lori. Those two are reeling.
Another good drop kick. Now up. Well, they've got her, Steven. They've got her.
They twisted her. Oh!
Did you see how Sandy Shore was able to reverse that into an arm drag?
Then an enziguri innovative offense by Sandy Shore.
Lori, though, got a second to breathe, and now she cut off Sandy Shore.
Crystal Waters trying to help out her partner. Going up for a crucifix. What do they have in mind here? Bicycle drop kick into the cover. Kick out.
That was almost going to be a 3 count, and Sandy Shore and Crystal Waters were almost going to defeat the former tag team champions of the world.
That would have been a huge upset.
Ooh, did you see that right hook?
Just a slap across the face.
That had to sting.
What's this? Have we seen this before? No! They call that the Fab Jab. The Fab Jab. 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, Miami Sweet Heat!
What an impressive victory by Miami Sweet Heat, pulling out a new finisher. They may have lost the titles, but they have not lost their momentum in that ring.
episode of a party here in WoW.
More like Party City. Is that where she got that outfit? I mean, that outfit's terrible.
Come on, Lindsay and Lori, don't be mean.
No, that's a Party City.
Well, fans, it's time.
Got it, baby. I got it.
That's all yours, David.
I love it.
Ugly cape away from
Look
me.
at this cape.
What's that, Lindsay? You want to try it on?
Absolutely.
Come on, Lindsay, don't you want to try it on?
That's not my title, David.
I distinctly heard you say you wanted to try it on.
Chantilly Chella.
That's not expensive enough. That's hideous.
Wow.
Hideous. Oh, here comes Penelope.
It's pink.
Look at this.
Ooh, that's fabulous, David. This is what I'm talking about. Penelope Pink is the fabulous. Oh, and we got Mickey, Lynn, and Lana. There's our sister.
And her opponent, accompanied by the fabulous Lana Star and Vicky Lynn McCoy. From America's Motor City, Detroit, Michigan, she is your WoW World Champion, Penelope Pink.
And there's the enforcer. We noticed that they weren't out there when you guys were wrestling. Was that by design, or did you just tell them you didn't need them?
We didn't need them for spring break, David. That was like a little break for us.
A warm-up match, you thought?
Yeah.
Well, I saw
Yeah.
one maneuver by Sandy Shore that looked like it wasn't just a warm-up.
You know, that was a lucky one.
They almost pinned you, lovely Lori.
Not even close, David. Were you watching? It was like a one count, wasn't it? It was.
Now, as we prepare to get this match underway, I wasn't crazy about having you guys at the table, but I gotta ask, what do you guys know about the Lana Star Sofia Lopez situation? What's going on there?
All I know is Lana is the best manager in this company, and Sophia just needs to stay out of the way.
There's the championship title, held high by Jeff McGowan.
Penelope Pink going on the offense!
Look at them boots.
Penelope Pink has a cheering section of 2 people, and they're right here at the table with us.
Let's go, Penelope. This is easy.
Chantilly Chella reversing the momentum here, and Penelope throwing Chantilly Chella into that turnbuckle. Penelope Pink went for a maneuver, but Chantilly Chella had it well scouted, put a boot to the face. And Penelope
There
Pink
you go, Penelope.
working
She's
on the
vicious.
spine.
What maneuver was that?
Rope hung German suplex.
Snap German suplex right there off the ropes.
A little bit snap. That is why she's the champ, David.
I want to know, would you guys ever go against Penelope Pink? Don't you guys want single stardomship also?
That's a great
We
question.
don't need it, David. We don't need it. We're rich.
Chantilly Chella with an impressive death press. Now she's just shooing Lana Star out of the way. Good on you, Chantilly.
Come on, Penelope.
The enforcer didn't know what was going to happen there.
These two are trading blows back and forth. Chantilly Chella hitting those kicks. Spin kick to the midsection. Penelope doubled over. Chantilly went for an elbow. Penelope sent her face first. Flatline her face first right into the hard part of that ring there. That edge has no give, no support,
She might
and
need
no
a facelift
forgiveness.
after that. She needs some Botox and filler.
Maybe you guys can recommend your people to her.
I don't know if she can afford it.
Oh my.
Wow.
Well, at least you admit you go down to Miami Beach and get a little of that.
Yeah.
Chantilly Chella wouldn't even stay down for a 1 count.
The fabulous Lana Stars never shied away from that.
Look how gorgeous she is. She is just stunning.
No doubt the fabulous one has gotten more gorgeous as the years have gone by, but also more conniving and vicious.
She's aging like fine wine.
Chantilly Chella fought out of the body slam. Laying those kicks in. She is impressive with those feet.
Penelope taking her down. Roll over, and the head right into the top of the knee of Penelope Pink, the champion.
At least she looks good doing it.
Penelope Pink targeting the head of Chantilly Chella.
She might need our card of our personal ones to go to. Definitely. Her face, yeah.
You're going to treat Chantilly Chella to one of your spas down in Miami, Florida?
I'll give her a business card, David.
All right, well, I'm sure you'll get a commission on it, too. I know there's something up with you. You'll do anything for money, Lori. You and Lindsay, that's your mode. Money, money, money. That's all they say.
That's all that matters.
That's all they say, Steven. Money, money, money.
They've said it so much, I hear it in my sleep now. It's a problem.
You know what? Everybody loves to hear about money.
3-on-1 when you see what's going on the outside.
Look at
With
that
the
pose.
enforcer and the fabulous one, Lana Starr. Chantilly Chella is in trouble. Her shot at the title, and she's got to fight 3 people.
We're seeing Chantilly Chella fight tooth and nail here. She knows how much that world championship means. It is the richest prize in all of women's professional wrestling. Penelope Pink has it. Chantilly Chella wants it. And Penelope Pink is going to make her go through the enforcer and Lana Starr.
But Penelope Pink missed on that knee drop into the corner. And there, Chantilly's got her second win. And she's going to town with the champion.
Oh, don't worry. Vicky Lynn won't let anything happen to Penelope.
What does that mean, Lindsay? This is a one-on-one fair match. I don't know what you mean by that.
Who set the rules?
Now hold on 1 second right here as Chantilly goes in and jams the champion. If Chantilly Chella wins tonight, Lindsay and Lori, your faction will no longer have any championship titles within it.
Drop kick.
She gonna lose. Yeah, it's not gonna happen yet.
1, 2, kick out by
It
Penelope
was
Pink.
just a second away there from happening.
Yeah, it's funny. The Fabulous Four used to have all the gold. Now you guys only have one person with gold.
You know what? One
it
might
won't-
have to ask, did Lana not come out with them because she's disappointed and upset that the Carlson twins were beaten by the Tonga twins?
Listen, they cheated. We all know they got the trash cans and chairs to beat us.
It was a false count anywhere match.
Penelope Pink right now.
That's the pretty in pink. That's the pretty in pink. She's going for the cover. 1, 2, no!
Chantilly able to get out of what looked like a finishing maneuver for the champion.
I thought that was it.
So close.
She was within a fingernail of retaining the world title.
I can see I've got you thinking, Lori, about that if you're disappointed the Fabulous One with you and your sister losing the titles and Penelope Pink is in trouble.
Oh,
This could be it.
1, 2, 3, no!
it's not over. I'm not even worried, David.
Lana Starr fans might be titleless after this match.
After the Carlson twins lost the tag team titles, it would be such a shame for the Fabulous Four if Penelope Pink lost the world title to Chantilly Chella.
You know what, Steven? I'm getting sick of you talk about us losing those belts.
I'm just stating facts.
They're gonna be back on us.
Oh, flipping neck breaker, the Pink Nightmare. 1, 2, 3, that's all she wrote.
And there it is. The Fabulous taking over.
Is your winner and still your WOW World Champion, Penelope Pink!
Luscious Lindsay and lovely Lori leaving very quickly from here.
I was gonna say, at least Lana could count on one member of the Fab Four to retain their gold.
And now we see it as they enter the ring. Lovely Lori, luscious Lindsay, up there celebrating with Penelope Pink. There it is, the faction